Hello everybody, hello Pokemon fans. We have another thrilling race for you today. The second of 4 races. And it's another one where it's anyone's race to win. Should be exciting all the way. I know TikTak's been doing a lot of races. I've seen him do some of the casual races in the Discord. Not sure about Flutz. Flutz is a really strong player though. He had 2 strong outings in his last 2 races. NoHands, Dom. I think in his last race, was it the last race his emulator crashed and he lost like 20 plus minutes, which was pretty sad. But he was putting pressure on, I think, Icy in that race up to that point. So expecting good things from NoHands as well. So should be a good one. Ooh. NoHands hasn't started. Please start. Press A, go! I don't know if he just missed the start. Sometimes it's hopefully the bot is going to work now. If the race time can be a bit... Okay, well, I'll leave Slayer to worry about that. I'm also going no potion. I don't know if that's a regular strat of his, or if that's to make up for the time that he just lost on the intro. Okay, standings is working. Wonderful. So, hopefully, Dom doesn't take too much damage on Rival. It's quite unlikely to die to the Rival fight, but if you do in a race, really cringe. Just lots of time loss. Looks like TikTak's on GBI on GameCube. His blue screen is quite a nice shade of blue on GBI, actually. So for the race format, does NoHands just start behind, or do they do their individual times? No, so this is just a straight up race, like they start at the same time. And this is the bottom bracket of 3 brackets. So the winner of this race will get points for winning, and they'll move up to the next bracket. And second and third will remain in this bracket. That's kind of the crux of it. So it's this race. There's no punishment for coming last in this race. It's literally all out to try and win. Good fight for Flutz so far. Ooh, double growl at the end. Bulbasaur likes to troll you, spamming growl. If you get lucky with growl can miss, it's 25% to miss. Or if he just spams tackle, you can get through. Flutz has 11 attack, that's good. You don't want to see 10 attack at level 6. Dom has frozen. Unfortunate. Hopefully it's just his feed and he hasn't stopped. No. Assuming the timer would have started at the same time for all runners. So unfortunately Dom just starts 10 seconds behind because he didn't see the timer start. So TikTak did have to heal, but he's through. No problem. I'm hoping Dom's feed is just frozen, because that's really unfortunate. Ooh, Flutz, crits Pidgey. Optimal route 1, you just want 1 encounter on the multiple passes. You want to kill a level 2 Pidgey or Rat, or you can kill a level 3 bird but it's much less likely to die. Level 3 rats are okay. They die to 3 hits most of the time. That's level 2 rat for TikTak. Rats are extra nice because they have 2 moves. They can use Tail Whip as well, and taking no damage is quite nice because we won't be healing before the next fight. Bit unlucky for TikTak. And Flutz gets one on the last tile. Slayer, are you there? Can you reload Dom's feed? It's not. Slayer's going to watch League of Legends, don't worry about it. Hopefully we'll get Dom's feedback later. Yeah, I think, I don't know why Dom... Is he streaming on his own channel? Maybe he couldn't get the different OBS that we're using to work. Oh, you've refreshed it. Good stuff. I was just asking about Dom's feed, but it's going good. So, I'm assuming that's Dom's last pass, and Dom's actually in first. Suspicious after his feed went missing for 3 minutes, but there we go. 4 balls. 4 balls for Flutz. TikTak's getting really unlucky. This isn't a good time for him, unfortunately. So didn't see... Ooh, that's the wrong tile. Yeah. Didn't see what Dom got for experience. He was close to last leaving the lab, so he must have got 1 encounter or none to be this far ahead. Or to have caught up this much. So, we're doing Nidoran RNG manipulation. When manipping a near-perfect Nidoran, it's the best possible Nidoran that we can manip in a wild encounter. Flutz is on the wrong tile. Does he know that? No. So to make the manip work, we need to save on a very specific tile. And do 7 A presses on very particular tiles. There's a few variations of the manip that you can do. So I think Flutz is doing the backup to avoid the NPC. He needs to save 1 tile further to the left for it to work. For the backup. That's really unfortunate. Hopefully he's reading chat. Hammer's just said. No, he doesn't know. Is he in chat? I don't think he's got the stream open. That's really unfortunate. It is quite rare, but the NPC, if he walks on screen as you're saving, it affects the manip and the manipulation won't work. So you have to save 2 tiles further to the left. There you go. Do it from there, please. Okay, it's good. So, NoHands pulling out a bit of a lead. He's on Weedle Guy. Pretty awful fight, all things said. Poison Sting is 50-50 to use Poison Sting, 20% to poison you, and it takes a minimum of 6 turns to defeat him. You're not guaranteed to kill it in 4 hits, and if you critical hit, it's actually a bad thing in this fight due to Gen 1 nonsense. Let's see if Flutz gets his Nido. I hope so. Oh no, dude. I'm poisoned right at the end. Good special, so he's kind of chilling for Brock. A lot of players will check their stats here, and if they see they've got 13 special at level 8, it means you've got bad special for Brock, and you won't two-shot his Geodude and Onix. You can opt to play safely, and you can get a backup Pidgey using a manipulation. Just to avoid some BS on Onix, because the Onix is faster than you. It's always faster than you. If it uses Bide on a given turn, and you use Bubble after that turn, you need to hope you can 2-hit it, otherwise you're going to die. Or you have a Pidgey to swap to. Dom only buys 7 potions, interesting. On his route, maybe it's because he bought an extra ball. TikTak's through, he's got a good special as well. Thank you, Hammer. I built this narration voice tirelessly through drinking too much coffee and cigarettes and just being English, I suppose. So not a great exit for TikTak out of the forest, but he is through and he's got good special, so... Missed what happened to Dom, but he died, so I guess he got Bide shenanigans because he doesn't have a bird. Wait, doesn't he have good special? Did he YOLO? It's hard to keep track when they're all on different things. Is it full HP? Surely he didn't die. How do you die from this HP? Oh, thank you. That's odd. Maybe he's manipping the fight. Okay, Flutz is through. Pretty dramaless bug catcher for him, but he's got some work to do to catch up. Didn't catch his stats. No hands healing. With bad defense, a crit can do close to half your HP. Screech fail is good. Screech hit. Screech hit, he still lives two tackles from here. Okay, he's through. No dramas. Looks like Flutz is doing a backup Pidgey. There's 2 different backup Pidgey manips that you can do. Looks like he's doing the older one that I'm not aware of, but the principle is the same. Get a level 3 Pidgey that gets in the ball, guaranteed. Very good, hits the yellow ball. So pretty close, TikTak's caught up to Dom a little bit. Yeah, don't know, so don't know why I did that. Might have just been an instinctual thing where, because he saved, he instinctually hard reset because that's what he's used to doing for manips, but His game froze again, loading up that save state for Route 3. So he's not full HP because he healed Squirtle in the fight whilst on Nidoran, so he took damage from Onyx, so he might end up having to heal in this fight. It's extremely unlikely that you heal in this fight normally, but depending on what the second Caterpie does. Okay, Flutz is through Geodude. Hopefully he doesn't get trolled. I'm missing the range. There's lots of really specific HP bars that you look at on the opposition Pokemon to determine if you should be tackling or not, because we want to save as many horn attacks as possible on this route. So a lot of the time you're looking at the exact pixel that the HP bar is on to determine what move you should be using. Dom's gonna have to potion twice here for Short Sky. Short Guy, he's not awful, but if he crits you with Quick Attack, or if he hits you after a Tail Whip, he can do literally half your HP. Okay, Tail Turn 1's really good. Okay, good fight for Dom. And then you've just got to avoid Ekans. It's 1 in 3 to use Wrap. It's only 85% accurate, but it's still, what, like 28% per turn to get Wrap, and he gets it. TikTak's through the Wrap, very good. Okay, he got 5-turn Wrap there, I think. Heals on the last turn, which he did risk an extra Wrap there. He was obviously hoping that it would end quicker than that. It's only, I think, 12.5% for 5-turn Wrap. And he's through. TikTak gets wrapped as well. No, dude. But it ends quickly. Okay, TikTak definitely catching up here. This fight can be pretty troll as well. If Weedle uses String Shot on turn 1, it's faster than you, and if it uses String Shot again, Kakuna will be faster than you. And now, obviously, TikTak's doing a lot less damage to Kakuna because it's faster and can use Harden on turn 1. You really want to pray for a crit. Save your precious Horn Attack PP. Now TikTak, he needs to hope for no String Shot here from Caterpie as well. Goes for Tackle. This is a very good range. Should get this. Yep. So I think, is Metapod a speed tie after 2? I think. Yeah, I think this is a speed tie for TikTak, and he just lost the first one. That's unlucky. He lost the first 2 speed ties. Oh, he crits on the last turn. That's good. That saved him at least 1 turn. Flutz getting trolled by Ekans. Not good when you're trying to catch up. It's such a simple route, really, to go through, but if you get unlucky, you can lose a hell of a lot of time on this split through no fault of your own. Okay, TikTak. He currently has red bar, but he's going to level out. Ooh, he gets a crit. That's so good for him. Didn't catch Dom's horn attack count. Oh, TikTak crits twice. Okay. He's caught up a lot with those crits. That's really good. So all of these runners are going to be looking for a Pidgey. Well, TikTak and Dom will. Oh, Dom gets a Jigglypuff. 5%. It's 10% to get a Jigglypuff. Really unlucky. Jigglykeck. Just a really convenient spot to catch a bird here. Oh, TikTak, this is definitely not a guaranteed catch. Hopefully it gets in. That's really lucky. He's actually got red bar as TikTak, so it makes this catch faster. And he could keep red bar here if he wanted to. He plays safe. That's okay. You can keep red bar for the Paris catch if you're 7 or 8 HP. But if you're not comfortable doing that in a race, smart to just heal there. Dom's lost a lot of time on this little catching a flyer section. That's really unlucky. I'm not sure how comfortable all these runners are with Moominip, but I know TikTak's been racing a lot recently, so... Dom's also doing Route 3 Minip. There's a couple of different variations of Moominip. You see players... It can either reset on Route 3, which is slightly more optimal because you don't risk extra tiles in the grass. Or you can do... it's called the Enter Moominip, made by Enter, where you start inside the cave. Or if you are Leo Star, you just make your own Minips. Because he's a G like that. Oh, TikTak is doing the new... they call it the Goon Minip. Made by Leo. It's been bot tested, is my understanding. It's not quite as optimal, I suppose, as the regular Minip, but it's easier to perform. So there's a couple of runners who opt to use it, just for simplicity's sake. So hopefully it works. Yeah, no pressure, TikTak. If it fails, I'm never speaking to Leo again. Looking good for Dom so far. Flutz is doing the Enter Minip. Ooh, he uses an extra potion to heal that 4 HP. Not an awful idea. Ooh, they're both getting counters. So Dom got an encounter in this room. I think he must have messed up the 4A press room. Oh, he resets immediately. Okay. Not sure about that. There are multiple backups. I think it might have been quicker to just go for the backup from that point. He was quite far in. Oh, he thinks it's in my GT? Okay. I don't know for sure. At Slayer, I believe they got someone to bot it. Square, perhaps? Did it? But I don't know for sure. So TikTak's doing a backup Minip. This is a pretty easy backup that you do from... In the regular Minip, there is an IGT on that tile of a Zubat. So there's an easy backup that's been made, which is what TikTak's doing. Pretty interesting movement. Very good, he gets it. Not sure about the yellow ball there. Yeah, it looked the... Did he select yellow ball that? I think it's a regular one. Okay, this is about 70% to get in. Hopefully it does, please. Yes, dude. TikTak is officially in the lead. And he saves, a wise man. So, because of the little mishap for Dom, Flutz is in second now. Hopefully, Dom gets it can't be two IGTs in a row on the same tile. I think must be a mistake in the 4A press. He resets again! Dude, please do the backup hiker. Please. Tail whip for TikTak, a little bit scary. This horn attack might kill. Yep. A little bit scary being -1 defense going into the Zubat. Blimey, he's got a lot of horn attacks. Supersonic fail, really good. Crit here would be so good for him. Oh! Oh no, he's hit himself. Please don't die, dude. Please don't die. He was, what was he, 8 HP there? He did live a leech life, but not a max roll. So he wasn't entirely risking it, but that was scary. So a pretty good fight for TikTak, all things considered. Let's see what Zubat's got for Flutz. He's also got plenty of horn attacks. And he's through. Love to see that. Flutz doing really well to catch up here. He got a bit unfortunate early on. Let's see what Dom does here. Yeah, that's 3 times in a row he's got one on the same tile. I think that's missing an A press in the 4A press room, probably. He did redo the save after the first one. So also, what up, Ananam? I'm assuming you won. I didn't see the end of your race, but GG. I think the XP is probably super tight before you candy to get level 16, so you probably can't split XP on this fight. I think if you could split XP, it'd be a pretty common backup in a race to just switch to Squirtle, like if you were desperate. Yeah, Leo, when is IGT tracking the Goon Minup? That would be overpowered. Flutz crits the Voltorb. It's a really unlikely range without crits, that's really good. TikTak gets no encounters, very good, he's cruising. Low 28 moon. Love to see it. I know TikTak's been putting in the practice, so I'm really happy that he's got a good time out of me. Nice, like, what, 40-second lead? Let's see what Moonracket has for Dom. Please be nice. Not a great roll. This might kill with badge boost. Yep. -1 is a bit scary, but he's got good HP. You just don't want to see Supersonic fail, please. Good. Okay, really good fight. Bridge rival. Awful little fight. Just because of one move. And hopefully we don't see it. Oh, we saw it. 1 in 3 to get sand attack. Looks like he's going to... He might not reset sand. You don't have to reset 1 sand. Sand attack in this game. One reduces your accuracy to 66%, and 2 reduces it to 50%. Which means that for Mega Punch is only 85% normally, so after 1 sand attack it's only about 50% here to hit. Looks like Flutz is through cleanly. Oh, he Gen 1 missed Horn Attack on Bird. That could have been disastrous, but he got through. I say Gen 1 miss, he might have had sand attack. TikTak through, pause. Oh, he missed. And then into Growl, that's really bad. Growl again. Is Mega Punch gonna kill? I don't know. He's swapping. Swaps to Squirtle. This isn't great. Rival on Bridge doesn't have Smart AI yet, so he'll just spam random moves. He's not guaranteed to use a grass move. Yeah, this sucks. You're just begging for Vine Whip, but he's not getting it. Okay, eventually. Takes forever for a level 17 Bulbasaur to kill a level 10 Squirtle, but there we go, he's free. So, that bit of trolling let Flutz take the lead, but we're still super close. So, Nugget Bridge is anything but straightforward. It's got loads of ranges from Mega Punch, and some of the things that are ranges can really troll you. Like, there's 2 Pidgeys that both have Sand Attack, obviously. There's an Ekans, which has Wrap. And if you miss Mega Punch on certain things, like a Zubat for example, it has Supersonic. Let's see if Dom gets this back up Paris, I hope so. I know, dude. What does he have to do? Don't YOLO ball it. What? Oh god. This is painful, unfortunately. Please crit Water Gun or something. Oh, TikTak misses Mega Punch on Pidgey into Sand Attack. That's awful. Hits the next one though. We've seen some awful outcomes in races so far. Okay, Dom gets his Paris. I know in Primal Pizza's race a few days ago, he got 1 Sand Attack on this fight and missed like 8 times on Nidoran. TikTak's getting the same look and Growl. And Flutz is able to pull away a little bit, getting a clean bridge. Oh, TikTak, it's just really, really unlucky. I did miss the start of the fight. I saw him miss 1 punch, so I think it was 1 Sand Attack. So he just missed like 5 or 6 66%. Really unfortunate. I'll try and get a look at his MP count here, because it can't be good. Oh, he's got 10. Yeah, that's fine. He's fine. Just don't miss any more. XDD. Low HP slave good for rival? You don't have any low HP slaves though. Ooh, Flutz gets Leah on turn 2. Would have been nice for a bit of damage for red bar, perhaps. Depending on how risky you like to play. And Dom gets Sand Attack turn 1. Oh, he accidentally Water Gunned as well on turn 1. And he swaps. Pretty cringe HP to swap at because none of his attacks are guaranteed to kill Pidgeotto from here. He needs Mega Punch to crit here. And he does crit, okay. Bit fortunate, but not the slowest Pidgeotto fight in the world. Okay, let's see what TikTak gets on Mankey. Scratch. Okay, no red bar, but comfy HP. What a swing on bridge for Flutz there. He was about 40 seconds behind. 30 seconds behind, sorry. And now he's pulled away a little bit. Really, really unfortunate for TikTak. Look at Flutz's MP count. Oh, he's got 7. Flutz is chilling. Absolutely chilling. Don't know his potion count, but at this point he could be thinking about skipping the center if he wanted to. I generally like the idea of centering in a race, especially if you've used a HM friend to swap on rival. If you've got low Mega Punch count, you want to leave with at least 2, really, after this route. And obviously if you've got low potions, it's not that much slower to just center versus using 2 or more potions. So. Crits the Nidoran and female on turn 2. Doesn't get that icy special. That's unlucky. Yeah, it depends how risky you're willing to play Misty, right? But ooh, gets quick attack. Okay, force this through. No dramas. Gonna learn the best move in the game. One of the reasons why Nidoking is so overpowered. Thrash puts it in slot 4. Interesting. Yeah, 17 HP could have been a candidate to Horn Attack that for TikTak, but I respect just want to get rid of my job. Can be a bit scary mega punching Machop when you're in this sort of in-between HP, 17 HP, because if you miss and get crit, you're in range to die to another one. So a lot of the time it's actually safer to just Horn Attack turn 1 to guarantee that you kill it in 2 turns. But TikTak's through. Flutz opted into centre. Got a bit of a lead, so pretty sensible. I remember the Misty win rates, I'll get them up. Misty win rates, if you're 76 plus, going into the fight, it's 97% to win. Which sounds like good odds, but you seem to die a lot, even at that kind of HP. Flutz misses the range on Machop. Unlucky. Big Rocket, it's 46% to die to Thrash, and it's about 50% to crit you with Karate Chop. That's its only move. The worst part of that Big Rocket, of course, is Drowsy, which is a 93% range to die to Thrash, but it has a spectacularly bad moveset, including Hypnosis, Confusion, and Disable, I think. So it's just the worst range to miss on, really. Yeah. And I get that, Teckle. It's unlikely that you have to potion again, but you'd have to potion again anyway if you potioned instead of centering, like in your previous scenario. Plus saves? Sensible. Is it 71? So it's like 95% to get through the fight here. Staryu is guaranteed to die. The main problem, of course, is Starmie. She has Smart AI, so she'll always use super effective moves. Water Gun is fine, because it has no secondary effect. But she is 25% to use an X Defend. And she also has Bubble Beam, which is 1 in 3 to speedfall you. X Defend, not great. Oh, and he crits. Well, quick fight. Safe fight for Flutz, but he's at really high HP. Which, because he's ahead, he probably doesn't mind, actually. Supersonic fail for TikTak and Golding. That's really good. Being such high HP sort of locks him out at this point of Flybar, unless something bad happens. But because he's got a lead that's substantial enough, he can afford to skip Flybar at this point, I think. That's what he'll be thinking anyway. See how TikTak goes. Full HP. 97% to get through. Oh, Dom's out of Mega Punches. He just missed an Oddish. That's not great. Fritz for Horn Attack. Bubble Beam. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Really scary. Bubble Beam. Max roll does like half your health, and if it crits, it does 72 max. It's really, really scary. You don't believe 97%? Me too. I've died to Misty twice in a row from full HP. So yeah, Flutz 74 HP, really chilling. TikTak, he was mid-40s, which is comfy HP. He doesn't have to worry about healing between now and Boat Rival. So he'll probably have nice comfy HP for Boat Rival. And if he wants to set up Flybar, I don't know if he's the kind of player that likes to go for it. But if he wants to, he'll probably have the opportunity to do it. Okay, Dom's censoring as well. He's got no Mega Punches, so gonna force into it. And he used up a HM friend on Rival, so sensible center. Safe from Cubone, correct. If he takes no more damage, yeah. So Boat Rival, pretty similar to Bridge Rival. You're just praying Pidgeotto doesn't use Sand Attack. It gets one chance to use it. He's at comfy HP, so if he does get one Sand, he could opt to try and hit through the accuracy drop. Nothing super scary at this HP. Kadabra, I suppose. Yeah, he gets quick attack. And he crits, really good. You can do Kadabra stall. Kadabra does a lot of damage, but it's really risky because it's 1 in 5 to crit you. And he's being nice and sensible. Doesn't go for it. Let's see how Dom gets on Misty. Saves. Surely the RNG gods will be nice to Dom in his position. Okay, TikTak gets quick attack, really good. Oh, he crits turn 1. Guess Water Gun. Water Gun crit, okay. That crit helps him. Assuming he wants to play a bit riskier to catch up. Okay, TikTak's 21. He'll level up on Kadabra. And then Vine Whip would be kind of nice. 24. 16 to 17. Kind of awkward HP. Gets fine up, okay. 15. So this will be red bar through the level up on Surge for TikTak. He'll have to thrash turn 1 because he can't afford to risk Sonic Boom on Surge's Voltorb on turn 1. It'd be pretty comfy if he got the Voltorb range and then got Quick Attack from Pikachu. That'd be quite nice. If I were Flutz, I wouldn't go for red bar. I wouldn't force it anyway. If it happens, it happens, but he's comfortably enough ahead where he can just ignore flybar completely. And he'll still come out the other end ahead. But we'll see what Surge does. Looks like he's doing 58 out of 60 cans. There's a few different variations of cans that you can do. The one Flutz did is 58 out of 60 to succeed. There is a 60-60, and there's another one that you can do where you get a pallet over the top of your screen. Okay, he's going to Bubble Beam turn 1. I'd imagine. Screech. That's an awful roll from Bubble Beam. Okay, crits turn 2. So, comfy fight, really. It's quite nice being high HP and not having to worry with people right behind you. You don't have to save for Oddish Girl in Rock Tunnel. Don't have to worry, you know, if you get put to sleep turn 1. You don't have to worry about healing it off. You can just try and hit through. Ooh, TikTak fails the cans. Not sure if you missed an A-press or if that's an IGT. That sucks. Oh, his game's frozen. Splicing in a good cans. Oh, and it worked. Oh, it worked this time after a pause. Let's see what Dom gets on Boat Rival. Hyperfang, okay. 33. Quick Attack, good. Getting closer to good HP. Oh, him, I'd probably hope for no damage on Ivysaur here. And then try and get red bar on Surge. Beach Seed, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, Leah. It's unlucky. Okay, so about a minute and a half leeway for Flutz, so he can definitely chill out a little bit. red bar is extremely powerful on the fly split because there's just so many Pokemon and so many different trainers, and because you're skipping the incoming Pokemon cries, and you can save a few frames every time you enter the battle menu. So over the course of how many Pokemon do we fight? 7, 10, 12, 15, 18, 20 Pokemon you fight on the fly split. It adds up to a hell of a lot of time, but in races it does put you in a position where you're probably going to want to save for Oddish Girl, which loses time on its own. And being low HP at the end of Roctonnel can be a little bit scary. There's a Pidgey and a Vulpix that know Quick Attack. And there is a trainer with the Gambler, which is arranged to die. The Growlithe arranged to die, so it can be a little bit scary at the end. Pidgey. Yeah, it looked like TikTak had the right Nidoking. You've got to check now and then, just to make sure. We all do it. It's his Mega Punch, really good. Last Mega Punch that you need to hit on this 4-turn field. Okay, so it's 18 HP. TikTak, he could up to Bubble Beam stall on Venonat here. So you would Bubble Beam the Venonat twice to stall for a tackle. It's 50-50 to use tackle or disable. Excuse me. Tackle does 4 damage without crit or max roll. So that'd put him at 14. So tackle would be good because he'd keep red bar through to the end of the split. Gets disabled, unfortunate. Didn't catch Dom's Voltorb, but it looks like he took no damage in the fight. Sucks. What's this for Oddish Girl? Kinda chilling. Yeah, 18 HP. Sort of an awkward in-between HP here for TikTak. There is a strategy you can do on Oddish Girl where you lead the fight with Thunderbolt. Oh, my Gen 1 missed! He's gonna live. We have seen so many Gen 1 misses on this trainer at this tournament, it is a joke. Fortunately, he was high enough HP where it didn't matter. Well, he's got red bar now. The unfortunate thing about this HP is he's dead to an absorb from Oddish. So he really, really needs to hit this thrash range on Oddish. Got to save, it's 55%. And the Bulbasaur range is 87%. Ready for TikTak. How many Gen 1 misses have we seen on this trainer? It's actually unbelievable. Don't play for a second. How far behind is he? 3.5 minutes is a lot. And I think TikTak is solid enough where if he gets the luck, he can absolutely stay ahead of Dom if Dom plays out of his mind. Poison Powder, good. 87% range on Bulbasaur. Gets it. Beautiful. Okay. Still a little bit scary for TikTak, honestly, because, like I said, there's a Pidgey on the last trainer. He's dead to a crit from Quick Attack. And he'll be at scary HP for the Gambler. Oh god, he nearly hit the optional there. Jesus Christ. What I would probably do if I was him to play safe would be keep red bar for this fight and potion before the next fight. If you want to... He's far enough ahead in second where it's probably not worth risking dying to a crit. Or he could just go for it. But I think Pidgey 1 in 3 to use Quick Attack, 11% to crit. So he's like 4% to just die here. Bit scary. Yeah, you don't want a potion in fight. I think the Alpha has Growl, so that would literally be GG. Okay, just don't do it, Pidgey, please. No, don't. No. Okay. Okay. Please potion turn 1 on Gambler. Growlithe is a range, and Vulpix has Quick Attack, and he's dead to Quick Attack. Potion turn 1, perfectly fine, and he'll probably get red bar for Pokemon Tower anyway. Potion pre-fight, that's perfectly fine. Yeah. Okay. Dom's coming up to the second Slowpoke. He hasn't gone for red bar yet. Whether he's going to skip it or not, I don't know. He might be skipping it because he's a bit high for stalling on this Slowpoke, really. Yeah. Comfy HP though. 36 is safe from... even if you get put to sleep for 7 turns, he doesn't die to Oddish. So you're pretty comfy. Yeah, getting burned isn't great. It's not the end of the world. You can just buy burn heal. Oh, TikTak lost his nugget. Gets it in the end, that's fine. Looks like Flutz is doing... He'll be doing late drill. He's got really high HP, so... There's a few little differences in the menuing and the shopping, depending on what HP you are at this point. If you're really low HP, or if you're 20 to, I think it's about 27 HP, you can do early drill, where you X accuracy turn 1 on the rival, and hope to take damage for red bar. And you drill everything. Or you can do late drill, where you hope for no damage at all from Pidgeotto. And the slight differences in shopping. Late drill, you get an extra super potion. And you get a couple of spare extra X items, which can be helpful for the late game. More often they're helpful if you die. Let's say you died on Champion, for example. It can be nice to have an extra X accuracy, extra X special or something. Oh, Flutz forgot his menu for a second. Oh, Is his feet frozen? He's not sure what drill he's doing. He might as well just commit at this point. Yeah. He's going to do early drill. Quite a long-winded menu, so if you've not done it for a while, it's quite easy to forget what you're doing. He was paused there for quite a while. It's all good. Surprised he's doing early drill. Almost saved. That'd have been interesting. No, I think TikTak's about 23 HP. Or is he 23, 26? So he's prime candidate for doing early drill. Excuse me. Looks like he is, yep. And Dom is through fly split, he's 29 HP. He can choose to do whatever drill he wants, really. Probably do late drill. Oh, he took rock slide over Thrash. Oh, that would make sense. Almost lost his elixir. Yeah, I didn't notice that. He had Thrash in slot 4, so I wouldn't have realised. So he's got late drill items. You can still do late drill with 12 X-Ax, he just doesn't have any spares, right? So TikTak takes no damage. He's doing... Okay, I don't know what they're doing at this point. But we'll just go with it. So if TikTak gets Fine Whip here, he gets red bar. Gas leech lead, okay. 29 HP is fine. You lose a little bit of time on the gas leads, but it's safer because he's not dead to a Nightshade if he missed the 90% accurate rock slide. Is TB a free shot on Arbok at Crafted? Probably right. Yeah, you could just T-bolt and hope for a crit. Okay, Flutz is up to the Ghastly. Doesn't miss on this one. Come on, TikTak. Get to heal pad, please. Oh, he's thrashed! No, dude! Oh, no! Please. Nightshade Gen 1 miss! No way! No way! If he lives this is insane. No fucking way did it just Gen 1 miss. Holy shit! Oh my god! You lucky, lucky fucker. Oh my god. We've seen Thrash so many times on this fight. Calculated TikTak for red bar. I like it, I like it. I love that so much. I just feel like Dom got the dome fossil. GG, Dom, like that. What up, El Raid El Cringe? How's it going? Thanks for the GL. Or muchos gracias, I should say. Okay, TikTak's through without any further craziness. The top floor that Flutz is on is pretty undramatic. The Golbat on the first trainer is a 90% range, roughly. And if you miss the range, it can troll you a bit. It's got Supersonic. It might have Confuse Ray as well. And then the third trainer has a Raticate, which is a range with about 50% range with Thunderbolt. What is it with Thrash? Close to 90%. And the two rats can quick attack you. That's basically all that can lose you time on this split. Sorry, on the top floor. Thunderbolt. Could also get Smog crit, I suppose. That'd be pretty slow. Oh, Flutz crits with Thunderbolt. Very nice. So, pretty comfy split for Flutz. Slow menu at the start, I think, with a little mistake, but he figured it out. That was quite silly. Slayer, if you're there, clip it. Can go back and clip it after. Ooh, Dom misses. Lick. Para, not good. Hits through Confusion. And he's through to Heal Pad. Could have been scary there. Obviously after Paralysis you're slower than the Ghastly. So hitting through Confusion there was only 50% to hit through Confusion. And you're 25% to fail because of the Paralysis as well. So quite lucky in a way to hit through there. So we'll see what Flutz does. He is down an X accuracy versus what he normally would have, but he can still finish the run if he does X Hack and Drill on Arbok here. He does T-Bolt. Whether he's reading chat or not, I don't know, but... Ooh, big damn from Bite. And Glare, okay. Potentially scary HP this. Ordinarily, in this situation, you can heal Paralysis in fight on Sylph Rival. but because he's been hit to such low HP, I would probably heal this before the fight. 68 HP is certainly in range to die on just regular setup on Pidgeot. And he's got enough of a lead where I just wouldn't think about risking it. See what he does though. Okay, just goes in. Please don't die. Sand is good. Yeah, this is scary now. He's dead to another crit. Don't do it. Well, he's got Sylph Bar. That worked out. Yeah, really risky though. He's definitely not out of the woods yet. He needs to set up an X accuracy on Cubone on the next fight, which is 1 in 4 to kill him, because he's dead to Bone Club. But worked out nicely. Good up to heal before the fight, I suppose. He's got enough of a lead where he could just play for top end and revive if he dies in the fight, and you're still at comfy HP to die to self-destruct on Koga. Okay, Growl is good. TikTak just used his last X speed, I think. Hopefully he's on a route that only gets 1 X speed. So Flutz could get hit here into Red Bar again on Nidorino. Okay, guard spec very fast. He could stall on Rhyhorn. I think this is X special HP. I don't think he's got really high X item count though. Doesn't go for it, okay. I don't know. I'm guessing he does. What's the route where you blizz Venusaur on Route 22? You have to X special twice on that fight? Yeah, okay. Makes sense, Leah. So, do you not use the Maxi for on this split? For the bag slot? Yeah, using it. Yeah, that makes sense. I did wonder that. I was like, do you pick up another item for the bag slot? But no, you just Alex, so that makes sense. Yeah. TikTak. Oh, I guess Fury Attack. I was just thinking it could do with some damage here on Nidorino, but Fury Attack is just painfully slow. 5 turn. That's pretty unfortunate. 88 HP. He'll level to... Ooh. He could do with some more damage. He's going to be 94 just before Hypno. Ooh, side candy from Flutz. Very swag. Oh, you horned Venusaur. Interesting. I have seen people do the X-Spec route and they blizz the Venusaur, but I haven't watched your rival fight enough. What's those early PP up? We finally have a good ground type move in Earthquake, which we can use to actually start one-shotting things without X-Sacking. Get rid of Rock Slide. Yeah, we literally just teach Rock Slide to kill some Ghastlies. Kind of embarrassing, but nothing better. Okay, seeing some variety in menus here. TikTak swaps his rare candies up. I think Flutz swapped his X-Specs on that menu. So one of the more interesting things about the tournament is seeing the massive variety in routes that different people use. It's quite funny. Dom takes no damage on Cubone after 2 stall turns, so he's going to be hoping for a bit more damage as well. Ground has 4 damaging moves, 2 of them are Cubone exclusives. Bone Club and Bone Meringue? Is that a Gen 1 move? That's quite silly. Wait, it's only those 2 Dig and Earthquake are the only ground type damaging moves. That's ridiculous. And yet, Nidoking is still the god Pokemon. When it only knows Earthquake. Well, there's Fissure as well, I suppose, but that's kind of cheating because it's a 1-hit KO move, but yeah. So true, Leo Star 3000. Definitely heard that Tombstone is TM28. So Flutz is 29, he's going to be 32 HP for Hypno, which is Lives Headbutt, and he actually lives Headbutt crit, max roll, so he's only dead to Confusion. Quite nice. We're seeing quite a lot of Hypno deaths. Oh, he's hit an optional. Oh. Thankfully, it's quite a good lead, but TikTak, this is really good for you, mate. I thought he was doing the movement that Matt does, where he pretends that he's going to walk in front of an optional and then doesn't. Do you just EQ these and then Elixir early? Oh god. It's got 2 more pokes. Oh no. God. I mean... yeah. What's the third Pokemon? Might be another Arbok. Just EQ it. Okay. I'll just crit, okay, yeah, well that works. And all of a sudden TikTak is just one trainer behind. Poison Sting and Scratch. Do Tamers have Smart AI? If Tamers have Smart AI, then it wouldn't have used Poison Sting on purpose. So it'll always would have used Scratch. Well... why is TikTak 91 HP? Oh wait, yeah, makes sense. Oh, he got Fury Attack 5 turn. Yeah. Oh, Flutz crits the Hypno. Chilling. Okay, comfy HP for Flutz. He always dies to self-destruct here. TikTak. He's dead to Confusion crit, but other than that he's chilling. What are you confused about, Hammer? Let us help you. Hey, Hypno. Be nice. The trainer Flutz just fought? Yeah. Yeah, we're confused about that as well. It's doing a high XP route. Okay, Confusion, don't crit. Okay, don't confuse. Good. Actually works out quite nicely. He's guaranteed to die to self-destruct now, anyway. Nice comfy split for TikTak. Other than the 5-turn Fury attack, he's been cruising. Yeah, after the first trainer you fight, you know you walk all the way to the wall on the right. Let's just walk up into the guy's vision. I have seen people do that where they like pretend they're gonna walk into him and then don't, but... hopefully no X attacks for TikTak. Koga's 25% to use X attack. Doesn't get it, very good. You won't hit an optional hammer. Oh, is Hammer one of your opponents, Leo? Well, Leo doesn't hit optionals like that, so you better be sweating, Hammer. So, pretty boring, long split here for Flutz and TikTak. Very execution heavy split. Got some funky little menus in it. Oh, he gets trolled by the NPC. And Flutz picking up TM14. I wonder what that is. Leo Star, do you know what TM14 is? Without, don't look at the screen. Don't. It's Tombstoner. No way. We're finally learning a good move. It's Pikachu. Ooh. What's his Giga leading? No, not really. He was Giga leading and then he hit an optional. Yeah, Flutz, he overtook on bridge because TikTak had the worst bridge of all time. Well, that's not true. I've seen worse in this tournament. They had a really bad bridge. And Flutz just had pretty solid mid-game and was able to pull away a little bit. And then he hit an optional in Koga's gym, and TikTak's right back in it now. True, Leo. True. That's right, Slayer. Okay, Dom dies to self-destruct. Great. I don't think he died to a regular one. I didn't see if he got an X stack, but good crit. No X stack? Yeah, good crit. So this is where we start using the wonderful second 90% accurate move, Blizzard. Flutz hits both. Missing on execute isn't the end of the world because it can't do any damage to you. It's just pure time loss. Tangler can be a little bit worse. Missing on Tangler can have some knock-on repercussions for future fights, but hopefully we won't see that. Yeah, even just bind a free turn bind is pretty troll. We've seen that a couple of times in the tournament, where people get a free turn bind to 4 HP, or even a 4 turn, and you're at lower HP for black belt, and it puts you in range to die to low kick. Leo died to that in his last race, I think, because he was 10 HP for black belt instead of 16. Because I've built such a reputation for myself, whenever I say stupid shit as a bit, people take it seriously, KW. As a bit. Slayer famously known for doing really funny bits and skits. Wait, Flutz just said that TM28 isn't Tombstoner. And he got through. How did that happen? I think Blaine's questions must be wrong or something. Yeah, Leo, you wouldn't lie to me. You said it was. Flutz gets no super pot. Boo. I mean, we knew that anyway. We can't trust Blaine to do questions when he super pots his full health Growlithe on turn 1. This guy doesn't understand shit. No, Rock Tomb isn't Gen 1, I'm pretty sure. I don't think... There's not that many rock moves in Gen 1. Let's see what TikTak gets. Super Pot, turn 1 on Blaine. 25%. And it saves about 5 seconds. Oop, nearly uses the wrong move, but he's all good. No super potions so far. Will Dom get any? What are we predicting Flutz's Sabrina time's going to be? I'm going to say a 43.75. I said that before I'd seen if there were any crits, so... But that's not specific enough, you can't just say 144. Let's see if TikTak smokes him. 144.33. Close. Yeah, it doesn't count though. You want specific. If you just said 44.3, I'd have given you it. Right, what's TikTak gonna get? The closest within half a second wins. Wangbro, 43.9. Thank you. Someone with a specific answer. I'm gonna say 44.6. I don't know how good TikTak's Sabrina's are. But... Flutz going up to black belt. He's got enough time to save and die. Does save. Has Sabrina, it's a 41 point something. Is it like 41.7x or something? Oh, karate chop! Oh! TikTak. Go, go, go! Flutz really needs to get through here. Another death and it's double pegging. Leah, good. Super pot turn 1 for Dom. Love to see it. TikTak saves. Goes a long way down. Go on, TikTak, get through. $154 Blaine? That would be pretty impressive, Slayer. It's only about a minute quicker than Pokeguy could do it, but you know. Yeah, you were only a minute and 7 seconds off. Close. TikTak got through. I didn't see because I was reading what nonsense Slayer was writing. Yeah, but super. He did get super into drill. Next chance for TikTak to save time is Blizzard range on Rhydon. 55% to die to Blizz. Flutz gets it, very chill. TikTak misses, it's unlucky. Loses an extra couple of seconds. And TikTak is holding off Dom. Dom's not really caught up over the last several splits, so... Interesting to see how TikTak plays. One Elite Four death really spices this up. Okay, see what rival fight strat TikTak does. Slightly confused. Okay. There's no way Blizzard's a range without the badge boost, right? Okay, so you just drill times 5 and pick up the other max Evo? Is this not just slower than the other way? I don't know. super execution heavy split now for Flutz and TikTak. Seems quite simple. You just bike around and press strength and repel a few times, but it's really easy to lose a lot of time in Victory Road. You think you do a good split and then you compare yourself to like a top runner and it's like 15 seconds difference. Pretty crazy. Yeah, Hoenn Victory Road's pretty awful. Some of the sections in the Dark and Sapphire are not fun. I remember doing it on GBI, and I didn't have a spare cartridge to do practices on, so I could never practice Victory Road. It was pretty awful. Gen 2 Victory Road? I remember the cave in Gold being just a joke. The section up to the cave... Are the spinners? Probably right. I think I remember seeing a video, it was like Gunner was on like ridiculous pace, and he still got world record after hitting an optional on Gold Victory Road. Thankfully, no spinners in this Victory Road. Yeah, when I called it a joke, I was being sarcastic, really. Like, joke as in, it's not hard at all. So it seemed like a nice cave for Flutz, actually. Always doing swags. Where's Etienne? Hopefully Etienne's happy seeing a swag. He only did one. I wonder if it was intentional. Oh god, TikTak. You scared me there, dude. Oh, no bird for Flutz, but he can send him Paris, thankfully. A nice free fight to start off the Elite Four. Any damage here on Bruno, and he keeps red bar through the level up on the second Onyx. Only dead to slam crit. Seen a few slam crits in the tourney. TikTak's depositing, okay. playing aggressive. I think depositing... In my head I've got 5 seconds overall, but it might be more than that. In terms of how much it saves you back in Hall of Fame. But yeah, he's going for it. It means TikTak won't have any revive mons if he dies after this. Okay, Flutz is taking damage, so keeps full red bar. I respect it from TikTak. Wants to win and go up to middle bracket. Fair play. Certainly within range. He needs help. You know, he needs Flutz to get some bad RNG. Speaking of bad RNG, we're about to fight Agatha. Single pot. We've seen a lot of popularization of double supers before Agatha. I know Crafted died to Agatha a couple of days ago, and I think he double supers. It's definitely a fight she can just wipe you if she's feeling like it. Confused rate, okay, here we go. Hit self. Ooh, a swap. TikTak's dead to a crit. No, he's out. No slaves because he deposited. How many X accuracies do you have? You need 3 X accs to play. Have you got 3 X accuracies, TikTak? He flew to Pallet Town. I don't know why. Where's he going? No, you can fly to Elite Four. You can fly to Elite Four. You don't need to bike through the cave. Please fly there, dude. Oh my god. He died to a crit on Bruno at Slayer. He deposited. TikTak, don't bike, dude. Fly. You can fly to Elite Four. He doesn't know what to do. You can fly, dude. You've got 3 X accuracies, you can just fly and go. And win. Dom's on Lorelei, so Dom's down in second. Easy to get tilted in that situation in death if he's not sure. Yeah, he can't know you can fly back, otherwise he'd be doing it. And he's effed. Fuck's sake, dude, that's so unfortunate. But didn't have a great Agatha fight as well, so TikTak would have been right in it. Really unlucky to get crit. Fuck's sake. Great HP for Flutz. 31 for Champ. Is that full red bar? It's right on the cusp of full red bar. I think he's got 1 slave still alive, Squirtle's still alive. And I think he's got a spare X accuracy because he T-bolted the self-power block. So Flutz could just go in. But he's got enough of a lead, maybe he'll just save. Wait, did he only just get a +3? Isn't it a +4? Am I on crack? Either way. Oh, good shout, Hammer. Yeah. The optional. Good shout. Yo, TikTak.
1 second. I think my settings are a bit wrong on the...
I can hear you fine.
Well, I guess my mic is fine and I just can't hear you properly. It comes out of wrong thing. Okay, now I'm good. Hello.
Unlucky. I'm really sorry about that crit.
Yeah, I mean, I had to YOLO it, right? So, I mean, I took the consequences there. I'm not sure how did Flutz's
He's
before
just YOLOing champ. Oh, he's dead to champ.
Oh, okay.
He can revive.
I don't know, but at the time, do you think the deposit was the right choice?
Did you know that you can fly back to Elite Four?
I had no idea. No, I thought I had to go through the entirety of Victory Road, and at that point, I thought it
people were in chat like, please. You can fly to the entrance to, you know where the Pokemon Center is before Lorelei?
Yeah.
You can just fly to there.
Do you have to press like twice up or something? I know it works in the later games. I just never thought about it in the earlier games. I never had that come up.
Yeah. You know, you press down once, it goes to Saffron City. You press down again, it goes to the Elite Four.
Oh, really? Okay, good to know for next time.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. If you didn't know, there's not much you can do about it.
Yeah, okay. I thought like, I was also very frustrated and not sure about the backup, so I guess that's that.
Yeah, I mean, I respect the play. There's no downside to coming last, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought as well. Like,
and yeah, if you'd have got a good Elite Four, you'd have probably won actually, because Flutz just died on champ.
It would have been very close, yeah.
It would have been close, yeah. So,
but I mean, for a second there, like right at the start, I thought things were going very well for me, but then that bridge happened, where I was about to throw my controller against the wall, but didn't do it, thankfully.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah, you were about 30 seconds ahead after Moon, and
yeah, even then.
Yeah, you got IGT'd in Moon and did the Zubat backup, right? That was good.
Yeah, but my hands were so freaking cold, and I had trouble executing the YOLO balls for whatever reason, because I failed both of them. I mean, in a way, I'm lucky I didn't lose even more time there. But GG to Flutz and Dom. I mean, I don't know what happened to them in the early game, but that must have been brutal.
Dom had a lot of trouble with Moon Manip. I think he reset 3 times and then gave up on and just did it like classic. So he was a few minutes behind like the whole way, basically.
Yeah.
Hydro miss for Dom. So Dom's just gonna go through here and get high HP.
GG's.
But any other crazy things happen for you? Can't remember. Nobody got a good start really.
Yeah, I mean it's just unfortunate. I got IGT'd at Cans as well. IGT'd at.
Oh yeah, you did get Cans IGT. I remember. That was unlucky.
Yeah. Even though I did the A-press one, like I even improved my success rate and still hit the 2 out of 60. If I did just the way I used to do it, I would have hit it.
Didn't you general miss on Slowpoke as well?
Yeah, though, I mean, in the end, I guess it was a bit risky, but the red bar kind of helped. I was planning on doing, like, the no-save Thunderbolt strats, otherwise. I mean, I'm also a bit unhappy with my execution, but considering everything, I guess that was fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know what we subscribe to when we, like, try to race this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in the end, if I knew that I could fly to E4, at least I would have gotten second, but oh well.
Yeah, it can't be helped. And, you know, you can't be knocked for going for the win and dying to, it's like 2% or something to die to slam crit, so...
Yeah, exactly. I think play-wise that was the correct choice, still.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know, like, RNG-wise, all the things that usually don't happen to me happened this time, and it's a bit frustrating because the last, like, 4 or 5 times I raced this game, I just had the most terrible of starts. I can't even beat my race PP even though it's not that great anyway, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, tough luck.
Yep, nothing you can do. I thought you played really well considering. And just unfortunate on bridge. You know, you had the lead, and then Flutz had just a bit better RNG than you through the mid game. Really, just how it goes.
Yeah, and he still finished with like a low 2-hour. That's actually like.
Yeah. Did you see what happened in Koga? He hit an optional in Koga's gym.
Wow.
So like you caught up a lot after that.
Well, I noticed the splits, but it's just like I couldn't have. I thought it was probably a hypnodeath or something.
Hello.
Yo,
Hi,
yo,
yo.
yo, yo.
Of
GG,
course,
GG.
Flutz, the legendary. Just
Thank you.
moving.
God, what happened?
I can hear a reverb.
This was insanity.
Is it still an echo? Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway,
Oh, wait.
GG, Flutz, and Dom.
Thanks. Yeah. That was special.
Yeah.
It was fun.
You put some extra pressure on yourself, Flutz, in the end game there. But
yeah, I did. First saving on the wrong time with optional with a guy on screen. I mean.
Oh yeah, the backup. Yeah.
10-minute nil ran. Nice. When the optional, I don't know, for some reason, usually I just muscle memory through that part, but on that moment I had to think, wait, where was the guy again? And then I hit him. Yeah, that was quite cool.
Yeah, really good time considering all the nonsense.
Somehow. Also reset and forgot that I still had 1 revive left on champion. So yeah, so much stuff.
What were you going to say, Dom? Sorry, cut you off.
Okay, whatever. Good enough. Thanks. All right.
Nice.
That was fun. That's actually, since I've been back, it's actually a race PB. How about that?
There you go.
Nice.
GG's.
As long as you had fun, that's all we can hope for.
Oh, yeah, except for Moon.
Yeah, after Moon, I guess that was unfortunate.
After Moon, we were schmoving. It was fine. Nothing really exciting happened after Moon.
Yeah, I think you.
Except for that damn Ghastly. That's about it. Missed into paralyzed into confusion.
Oh yeah. Oh Flutz, yeah. You were gonna have to clip your Ghastly. Or was it TikTak? Who thrashed the Ghastly?
Oh, my red bar setup, you mean?
Yeah. Thrashed the Ghastly.
Let's call it.
Got Nightshade to 3 HP. Nightshade Gen 1 miss. Into Confuse Ray. Into hit through Rockslide and killed and won the fight.
Wow.
It was like the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Okay, that's that's actually
It's a
insane.
TikTak special strat just to test out the RNG
That was
limits.
that was absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, we'll have to clip
Oh
that.
Lord.
What happened with Bridge Rival? I saw in chat that somebody had a fun Bridge Rival.
Well, I
TikTak
never
did.
hit a move ever after a sand attack. Twice.
Oh,
I
no.
wasted like a solid minute to that. Like
There
it
was
felt like all my moves were 0% to hit.
there was a Pidgey. Didn't you miss on Pidgey into Sand Attack, and then you lost loads of time on that as well? I think.
Yeah. So like on Rival, I got one sand attack, and I tried to hit through it, but when I got to Bulbasaur and it growled me 100,000 times. So at that point, I switched to Squirtle and hoped for a Vine Whip, and it didn't happen for like 5 or 6 turns. So yeah, that was fun. And then another one there, I didn't hit the range, and it sand attacked me, and again wasted like 100,000 turns. So yeah,
Yeah.
that was just very unlucky. And in the
GG.
end there, I just deposited and got slam crit, and didn't know that you can fly to, Elite Four.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is super unlucky. Sand quit.
Yeah, the end would have been extremely close. I think if TikTak would have had a clean E4, it would have been neck and neck on champ, but that's how it goes.
Yeah, definitely. GG, guys. Was fun.
GG.
Any other thoughts from anyone?
I had fun.
You had
Nope.
fun? As long as we all had fun. It was good to watch. Plenty of excitement.
Yeah, I was excited as well.
There is another race for people in chat and the races in like 20 minutes, I think. It's going to be a high bracket race between Liam, Hammer, and Leo Star. So.
Oh yeah, I should probably go over there since I'm commentating that one.
Oh, you're
So, see
commentating?
you
Oh,
all
yeah.
there.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
probably go see that. That's
Yeah.
probably on Red Race TV, the regular channel. So, guess we'll see you all there. And GG to all the runners. Well done,
GG.
everyone.
Cheers.
Thanks, GG.
And we'll see you all later.
Moo.